I'd like to take a few minutes to talk to you about a rapidly growing business trend. Irrespective of your present circumstances, I would ask you to open-mindedly listen to this recording, maybe several times, before deciding if you want more information or if you prefer to return it to its owner. I would like to pose you a question. Where will you be in 5 years? Unfortunately, the experts say that most of us spend more time planning a vacation than planning our future. Where we are today is the result of choices we've made in the past, and where we will be in the future will be the result of choices we make today. You can be assured that success will not attack you, nor will you stumble across it by accident. What your future will hold for you is the result of a plan, and begins with a decision concerning what you would like it to hold for you. If you had a choice, how would your life be different? What would you change? Would you like more time? Would you enjoy more travel? The fun kind with your family, not the work kind. Would you change where you live? What would you drive? Would you give more to your favourite charity? Would your wife retire? Would you retire? Would all the bills be paid? Would you have less useless pressure? Well, most of these choices are affected by two commodities that always seem to be in short supply: time and money. We live in a rapidly changing world, and along with these changes comes the stress of modern day living, the threat of redundancy, the worry of job security, the demands on your time as a business owner, the need to perform at a high level as a professional. Take a few moments to consider your present lifestyle. Are you totally content with the quality time you have with your family? Is your present income giving you some of the luxuries you think you deserve? Is your business placing ever-increasing demands on your time? Is your profession the same as it was when you entered it? And more importantly, do you see your circumstances changing dramatically over the next 5 to 10 years? You may have married recently and are looking forward to the exciting challenges of having a family, but these challenges will place demands on your time and income. You may have children who are nearing college or university life. Will you be able to provide them with the means to cope with the peer pressure of modern youth? You may be in that bracket fondly known as middle age and looking forward to retirement. Or are you? Will your income be sufficient to allow you to enjoy the extra leisure time you have earned? You may be an achiever who is intrigued by the challenge of success in another field. Or you may be someone who just continually works hard and seems to be getting nowhere fast. Whatever the situation, I would encourage you to listen to the remainder of this recording and decide if you would like to be given a fuller explanation of the business trend referred to. For many decades now, business has operated in a conventional way, goods being produced by a manufacturer and moving along a distribution line through a variety of middlemen to the retailer and eventually to the consumer. As more and more countries have developed in a technological age, the cost of manufacturing has become more competitive. Goods can now be produced for a fraction of what it cost 20 years ago. Today, the greatest opportunities for wealth lie in distribution, using the technologies of the information age. It is easy to see where trends are heading. Thousands of goods and services are bypassing traditional stores and are now available directly to consumers through telephone and computer purchase. This new paradigm is known as e-commerce. Consumers of the future are looking for ways to purchase goods and services in the most efficient and cost-effective manner possible. And for a growing segment of the market, that means staying out of the shops and shopping centres and shopping from home. The information superhighway, otherwise known as the Internet, has been growing rapidly over the past few years, and all indicators say that it will continue to do so. With the right business structure, you can share in the profits of millions of pounds already being spent, a profit growth that will only accelerate in the years ahead. Depending on one's reason or one's desire, this system can be developed to create anything from a small secondary income to a bracket which would rate in the top 2% of money earners today. This top bracket is now being achieved by people in the same time as it takes to study for a university degree. You might be saying, I can't do this. I say you already are. This week you are going to spend money to provide for your home and family. Other people you know will be spending money to provide for their homes and their families. How different would your world be if you owned a home-based business that allowed you to participate in the profits of the millions of pounds already being spent? It's a simple decision, really. You can continue as you are, or you can take your first step to secure your financial future. Again, I would ask you to consider your present position and, more importantly, project yourself forward 5 or 10 years. Are you looking forward to a more rewarding and secure financial future? If you are, then the following questions will probably come to mind. How does this business actually work? What would I have to do? And will this business work for me? Well, the person who gave you this recording can explain how the business works and how to make it work. You will then be in a position to make an educated decision on how big a part, if any, you wish to play in this business trend. Irrespective of your decision, I wish you well.